What's up, everybody? Mr. Nationwide here. So it's just one of those Monday vlogs. Yeah. So anyway, there's some crazy shit that's been going on lately. Yeah, it's other than the pollen, it just keeps on spreading all over town. That yellow dust. Oh, this is just tree jizz. Anyway, what I was gonna say. All right, I probably said in the previous episodes that I think just rebuilding the front suspension, the front end, and then put that lift kit on the Yukon. Well, it looks like that's going to be on hold for a while because, as it turns out, that I might need a new engine. I had that truck for almost 5 years now. In a couple more weeks, I only told the 28th, that's when it'll be 5 whole years I had that truck. So, what the problem was that I've been having lately, there's oil consumption. And I know there was like oil leaks on the oil pan gasket, but I didn't think it was going to be that bad anyway, or at the point where there's no oil. So I have a sneaking suspicion it's burning oil that I just topped off. So, because usually that truck holds 5 quarts, and I don't know how the hell it's going to burn all 5 quarts all at once. Because before that, it used to burn 1 quart. So maybe I had to change the oil. But I don't have time to do it today, so I might have to do it sometime next week. And maybe get a new drain plug, because I was having problems with the other one. See, what it is that truck has like 221,000 miles. And I guess that synthetic blend high mileage oil is just too thin for it to even last. As it turns out, that I could do that, put it on another vehicle newer that has lower miles, and the engine has been broken in. That's only like if you're trying to break in the engine. Now I just realized that I can't even put it on an engine that has way over 200,000 miles that has just an oil leak problem in oil consumption if it burned oil. So what I had to do, I had an extra quart of oil, and I had to buy 4 more. So I remember I just had a gift card at another place, and then I just used a discount. And so I had to buy 4 quarts of Castro GTX 10W40. So heavier weight oil, because hopefully it doesn't burn so much. I couldn't put 20W50 or 20W40 because, well, it's a lot thicker, but it won't be able to lubricate through the camshaft or even the road rockers or whatever, because it's just too thick. It's just going to be too much work. Yeah, and I probably had to put a quart of that Lucas oil stabilizer along with that Castro GTX oil. Yeah, and then the problem with some of the, that Beverly Max Life full synthetic. Now sometimes it kind of turns a little kind of red, a little bit of orange in there. So you might have to get different oil to just keep it a little bit dark brown, but not like chocolate milk looking brown. Yeah. So anyway, I was just looking at prices of the engines. Of course they want like over $1,000, but that's if you paid somebody to install it. I'm gonna try to do it myself. The only parts I had to buy is just an engine hoist, maybe an engine stand, new spark plugs, but get like the stock ones that says like the part number on the owner's manual, and just make sure you got the right gap clearance, and put like spark plug wires, distributor, and all that. Just get like maybe SD ignition, and put the headers and the Vlant cold air intake, and it should be running like brand new. It takes a lot of money, plus that trip over to Pennsylvania. I was thinking maybe going like a week. I may have to cut that down to like 4 days. Yeah, I haven't got a chance to call up my uncle to see, I can stay at his house, so I wouldn't have to go stay at my aunt's and uncle's house in New Jersey, which is an extra 30 miles to go, but it'll just take all day. Plus, I didn't like that part of New Jersey anyways. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff I had to do. Stuff I've done lately, the real large Chevy. Got like a new LED dirt brake light. You'll probably see it in another video. And the cargo lights are LED. I got like the white one that looks chrome. And then I just put that dirt brake light cover that has that laser cut shaded bow tie. Yeah, just give it a custom look. Yeah, because that one I put, like those LED bulbs, they're starting to suck. Keep on flickering when I have the brake light on, and sometimes it comes on, one side comes on, the other side just goes off. Yeah, so, and I finally got a full-size spare on the truck. I got rid of the double-size spare in this one. So, I got like a matching wheel and matching tire. Yeah, I was going to get that used tire that I saw, you know, $44 on eBay. And it was coming from Allentown, but it turns out it's been sold, so I had no choice to buy a brand new tire. Yeah, I got cheap, you know, $77, you know, I can't complain. It's not that bad of a price for a, you know, brand new tire, especially for that size at 215, 70, 16. And I just got that, the stock wheel. Yeah, just to match. I'm not going to put like the steel wheel, because, you know, it just won't match. And that way nobody even knows about the tire. It just, it'll temporarily. I mean, the only spare parts I got in that is the TPMS sensor, which I might need a TPMS rebuilt kit, and the center cap. So, well, on these aluminum wheels, you know, there's like some build-up though, some black stuff that's stuck on there. So I recommend just get like a wire brush and clean that out, or some kind of buffing tool just to clean all that out. And I put bead sealer, and I put the tire, mount the tire up, and I put like a high pressure valve stem, like for an E-ray tire, but just don't want the rubber one on there because it might dry rot. So I put that in there, and of course the white letters are facing the outside, and it was able to fit underneath, so I was really impressed. I need to get spare tire tools. I got this spare tire tool. Well, it's a lowering crank. It was from a Ford F-150. They have in the hood, but that little adapter fits on the spare tire thing, you know, lowering cable, or they crank. You know, it fits, but that just takes up space. So I got it in the bed of the truck, but that's just temporarily. I mean, if I get the stock spare tire tools of this truck, then the one I bought from the junkyard, I'm just going to keep it in the garage as a spare in case somebody needs it, or I can just bring it to work. And if, you know, if I had to lower down a spare tire there, I just buy that tool. Yeah, I think maybe that particular tool fits in both Chevy and Ford, so that's not a bad idea. I gotta see if it fits on a Dodge. And because, you know, that of course I do need that full-size spare. So like on that road trip, like if I have a flat tire, I need to at least put that spare on so I get to the next tire shop. Or I can just buy like an extra tire, you know, that matches the rest, unmounted. Just keep it in the garage, but when I go on road trips, long ones, just put it in the bed of the truck and just take that with me. So in case I got a blowout, I can pull that full-size spare, and the extra tire, I can just have it mounted in balance. And because, I mean, I got the Milestone Grantland tires. Those tires, I think you can only buy them at Discount Tire, but I didn't buy them from there. I just bought from eBay. But this one I got for the spare, I just got from Walmart.com. So, I mean, it's a good price, though. It's just that not every tire shop has that, and I'm just not going to put a tire that does not match. I don't want mismatched tread on tires, because I already stopped that a long time ago. Because all the tires in Yukon match, except I didn't get an extra wheel to match with the truck, or even an extra tire to make as a spare tire. And I wish I would have done that. But I mean, those tires wearing out, but wearing out evenly. So I want to wait until I get that new engine, rebuild the front end, get this lift kit. Then I can put new wheels and tires, just 15x8s, and then this 31 by 10.5 by 15, because they're cheaper than 265, 75, 16. Yeah, and the 15x8 wheels is going to be steel though, so when I go to the trail, you know, in case I bent the wheel, there's like a special tool they put on there. It looks like a wrench, but you put like in the lip of the bead of the wheel, just to bend that back, and just to get me back home. Aluminum wheel couldn't, because the aluminum wheel would come crack. So yeah, you'd be screwed. There was a video I saw showing which wheels are better for off-road, steel or aluminum. Well, you call it aluminum. Anyway, enough talk about wheels and tires for now. So there's some stuff I had to take care of. So yeah, just want to wish everybody best of luck. Wish me best of luck with Yukon, because I'm not gonna try to sell that if I put a lot of money into it. All right, so this will be all. Later, folks.